Hey, this is toyreview, my new show. I'm actually doing it. It's gonna be basically whenever I want. Sometimes it'll just be me. Sometimes maybe it'll just be him. That'd be really, really rare. I'm just kidding. Basically, it's my friend Brandon. I told you he would do music. I told you he's awesome. He's awesome.
Awesome is my name.
Okay. Him and me are just gonna talk about the set that we're doing. We're doing a movie. We're doing a little short film first, and it's gonna be uploaded probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, because we're gonna upload this today.
Most likely on Wednesday, because my brother has to do the music, so it's gonna be on Monday.
Okay, so Monday?
No, not Monday.
Wednesday. Wednesday is our new day. Sorry, I didn't say it. Basically, I'm just gonna show our studio. Basically, I'm just gonna show off the studio here. Basically, here is our studio. Right now we have Optimus Prime on it, which is Brandon's.
Yeah.
We have all my Camaros. Which one do you think is a Transformer? Tell me. Don't tell him.
Middle.
No, it's not the middle.
Isn't it?
I'll tell you it's not the middle. That's Wheelie, my airsoft gun. Oh shoot!
Good thing it was mine.
He just knocked down Skids.
Now
Bad
it
boy.
came apart. Whatever. Got my airsoft gun. That's not an airsoft gun.
Oh, really?
And that's it. Okay. Basically, here's our thing. We have a giant cool 4 sign. Guys, get out. We're going to be getting a green screen. We're going to mop up the floors a little bit more, make it a little bit more better. Basically, we're gonna put a green screen back here when we get one. Him and me are gonna save up money to get it. This is our set. This is where we were. What you guys were looking at, as you can see. And then that's the set right there. And my friend Brandon is just gonna want to talk about his set. So my camera girl is going to be taking it back and go over there.
Thanks a lot, Patty.
Okay.
Hello, I am Brandon, aka DarthBrandon14 on YouTube, which is mostly my internet username. Me and Andrew here, toyreview, are doing a short film about a 15-year-old kid named Kyle who was abducted by aliens, and he was taken by that ship for 2 months. He was on that ship and suffered horrible experiments for 2 months, and then he was dropped off, and now he's having flashbacks. Well, one of the scenes of this short film is one of the flashbacks. What happens is he's on this table right here, and he has a brace going around his head. So this would go around my head, and I'm not going to give away exactly what happens to him. You'll just have to wait for that. But we got a whole bunch of props here. This is a possible prop being used, made out of bionicle pieces, where one of the pieces of the brace is something that wraps around his head and attaches into his skull. So there's like blood. I also have what can be made into fake blood. I can also make my own fake blood. What you do is you take like juice mix, like powdered juice mix, preferably really, really red juice mix, like cherry or strawberry or fruit punch. You mix it with some water, and with a little bit of water, so that way it's really red, and then it'll come out just like blood. Considering I'm running out of juice mix, I'm not going to demonstrate that, but you will see that in the short film. So
I'm just going to add on what he said. I think it's going to be a pretty good movie, but we're just doing a little short film like most horror movies do. I'm not sure if this is going to be a horror movie. This is going to be
thriller. It's a psychological thriller.
Yeah, it's going to be a thriller, but it might be rated R. We actually might get into theaters. We're going to worry about that when we make it. And I'm also going to produce my movie. I'm making a movie. I'm not making a name for it yet. I'm not sure what it's going to be called, but I have to think about it. He's the second director. I'm the main director. Basically, I'm going to get a haircut. And basically, the Air Force, the Army, the Navy,
Navy SEALs.
They're part of the Navy.
Oh, yeah.
Marines, all that stuff is involved with this war. Basically, what happened is China and Russia is attacking us because they said that we basically blew them up. We bombed their it was just bombed them. And basically what happened was, I'm not gonna tell you who did it. You're gonna have to wait until the movie that finds out. It's not gonna be for you to know yet. Basically, what happens is we're just gonna have to. Basically, they tell them that they didn't do it, and they don't believe them. They show them the evidence when they get the evidence. I'm not sure when it's gonna be. They're gonna tell them, and they still don't believe them. So now they know that they're gonna have to survive. And when all hopes is lost, a very cool country comes in and saves the day. We're not gonna tell them yet. They're gonna have to find out for themselves.
Let me tell you, it's gonna be really awesome.
And
He already told me, and it's awesome. I mean, just think about it. It's awesome.
Like, the Marines are gonna storm a beach one day. We're gonna do a little short film.
Yeah, like what happens is, like, the Navy pulls up to the beach on a ship, and then a door opens, and the Marines come marching out. And then the Navy SEALs, and then the Navy, and, like, they're all fighting hand-to-hand combat. It's awesome.
And, also, the Air Force is involved. Basically, what's gonna happen is, one of the pilots, which is going to be played by me, is flying an F-22 Raptor. I'm not sure if you get to see it. He crash landed, and he's surrounded by bad guys. All he has is a pistol, and he's trying to get out of the bad area. And basically, the Marines and the Navy and all of them, maybe the Army, but we're not going to talk about that right now. They're gonna try to save them, and they put themselves into the worst position. But they still save the guy because he's the main guy. He's an officer in the Air Force.
And I think I'm going to be playing someone in the Navy.
He's gonna be playing a Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL, awesome. My uncle's a Navy SEAL.
No, stop. Basically, also, I know. Basically, it's just gonna be great. We're gonna do a short film. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do a short film like him. It's gonna be awesome, man. Yeah. Okay.
Wait up. Just something I'd like to mention. Sometimes when people make movies, the production studio isn't quite sure whether or not they want to produce the movie, so they ask the directors and the writers to take one of the scenes or a couple scenes from the screenplay, and film it into a short film. That's what I'm doing with my Alien movie. That's what he's doing with his war movie. So the whole debate about being in the theaters, the short films won't be in the theaters, they'll just be going to YouTube. But the actual films might go into the theaters.
We're doing our own music. We're actually, when it comes out, if we get in the theaters, right when it comes out in the theaters, we're going to announce it right here on YouTube. And, yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome, right?
Right.
Yeah, bye.